Thanks for tuning in, everyone. A little bit later, we should have an insignia parked there. Big Mickey's coming. But let's first of all go and feed and bed down some cattle. Eh? Yeah, let's get on it. So let's get things started. Tractors are appearing, and something else. You alright there? What?
Nothing. What you after? Ain't got the money. You after something?
I'm not.
My friend.
How dare you? What do you know then? Whip me tomorrow.
Ah.
Are you going on Old People's bus or are you driving?
Bus.
Bus. Coach tours.
Mister's bus.
Right, let's get some.
What done? You'll not be doing much today, mate. The only thing you'll be doing is chuffing.
What?
Dodgy water. He's going to bang it down today.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Good job I got my coat on, isn't it? So, whoever's put the blower on last night, pulled the blowing cables out of the plug. So now I've got the job of trying to refix this. So I've got my grippers here. I always set them in there. Squeeze it just till it clicks once. Like that. Then it holds it, so I can put the wire in, which has disappeared on me. Down here, across. Push it in, and then I need to answer this, but then just crimp it up. So we're away blowing the straw in. The cattle are the most important thing here on the farm. Well, after getting that sorted, I'm already thinking now, I don't need this coat on. According to Mick though, I'm going to need it on a little bit later. It's going to get wet. But it's going to be warm. I don't know what to do with today, does it? So Mick's going to let my dad in here with the TM so we can feed him. And then I'll be going in with the Teagle and bedding them down. There he goes.
I'm grumpy. My mate will be watching this tonight when he's done.
Oh yeah? Oh.
My mate, my friend at work, Mark.
Ah.
Loves me.
Did he see you on TikTok the other day with Gate?
Oh yeah. I know that lad there. Got his jowl up. The big hairy bugger. Alright, Mark.
We'll get these strawed up in a sec, mate. Kyle? My call?
How come I'm doing all graft this morning? Where's boy?
It's his weekend off.
No such thing on a farm. I don't get a weekend off.
I had a day off yesterday. Guess what I saw?
Go on.
Ollie and Charlotte.
Tidy.
Me and Mick have been tasked with moving the step back. Well, Mick were right. It is definitely raining. Right, we're going to be getting some cattle out. These have only just turned up. These are the ones not going. We will need to vaccinate them next week. He weighs 850 kilos. Huge. So we got these guys out. Some big fellas in here. He's a big fella with the horns there. Yep, you're a big boy. And that's how we like to see them. We put them through the crush, which is pretty stressful, like thing for a cow, I suppose, really, because like we're wanting them to do something that we want them to do, not necessarily that they do. But you can see that they're not running around the pen, winding themselves up or anything, trying to do it as calmly as possible. They've just gone in there, and well, as you can see, they look fairly relaxed, don't they? But the key is to not getting them spending a long time in the crush at all. Like, he wants to be in, out. Nice. So me and Michael have just had our salad.
Lunch.
Bacon salad. Definitely no bread involved. And it's raining, Mick, innit?
No, it is.
And I've left my coat out here. So I've got my part for my class mower though, so I might, if I get time today, put this back together. So I got this pinion that I'd sheared on the mower off cramp. Yeah, and it was, let me tell you, it's considerably cheaper than getting it from a dealer. The dealer though did have it in stock. It did take a few days to get this, but I'm so happy. Look, it's not an off-brand one. It is a class one. So if you've got, sometimes they'll have these in stock, I imagine, at Cramp, but they didn't have this in stock. But yeah, there's some money to be saved on there. Just checking though, got that it is absolutely identical to that one. Well, that's what I'd say. Yeah, there's no difference there, is there? Fantastic. That'll do the job. Right, so we're going to get the 6930 going. Get them mixed up. So I've got that battery to change as well. Over there. And yeah, we're about to get on with this mix really. Get that chopping round, and then I might, while it's chopping, have a look at that battery and getting it in. So we're getting 9 each up. Get these bales put in and minced up. So
well, come to that time again, hasn't it?
Oh, what, just after dinner time?
I've worked up.
Oh yeah,
I have. I've done more than you this morning. These little legs are 60 years old or more.
Have they?
Yeah.
You over 60? You are over 60,
Sure.
now, aren't you? When is it you get your cheap train travelling though?
65. I'll be dead with that.
Oh, are you going to the pub with us tonight?
No, you'll have no money left. No,
He says he can't make it because
What a Whitby tomorrow night.
he's going to Whitby tomorrow. Well, you could just have something to eat with us.
Yeah. No.
Can you not contain yourself when there's alcohol involved in a public environment?
I like drink, don't I?
Yeah. Mate, alright, well, it's good to see you anyway.
Dilly.
Dilly. Bye. Bygone.
Bygone.
Right, so that's chopping away up there. I've come back down here on the JCB. Let's get this opened up. Batteries must have to come in like protective packaging or something. Anyway, I think I need a sharper knife, guys. I need to even sharpen my Stanley blade, as you know I have done before in the past because I'm that tight, or get a new one. Maybe when I order the battery I should order some Stanley blades as well. Oh no, this looks bigger. Let me bring the old one across. Okay. I've been an idiot and ordered the wrong battery. Well, that's the bummer. Unless it still does fit, because there was gaps at either side of the battery. That other one that we had. Do I risk it? Maybe I ought to clean that up so that I can put it back in packet and it's not got mucky. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Oh, I'm good. It is. I opted for the higher ampage battery because I thought, you know what, if we're going to put a battery on, we might as well put a big one on. And it does, it fits. It did worry me though because that was a lot smaller, but this one's just going to be much better. So I'll get that tightened down and into place, then we can put the terminals on. Happy days. Right, let's break off from that and go and sort this mix out. Right, so I need to engage the brain now because what we do is we tip the half of the mix off and then do our mixers, the rest of our mix and leave half on the floor for the next one, right? But my dad wants half the mix plus 1 ton of maize putting out down there, so there's no point tipping it on the floor. We might as well put 2 ton of maize in there and then put half of this mix down it. I've got the maths right, I promise, and it makes sense to me. It saves us dropping it on the floor and then pick it up and put it back in. We might as well do it this way. And then what I'll have to do is put less maize in for the next, Anyway, I've not really told you how much we put in each mix, so it doesn't really make sense to anybody but me, but I'm talking it through in my head. So, I've got it! Hopefully I've not confused you all. If I have, let me know. So just chopped out a load from there, put it in there. So we'll now go and tip after that off. It's coming down here now. These guys will be happy. I'll push that out to the side. Open it up. turn on the PTO. Away we go. Do you think they might be happy about it? I think so. Right, so that's about half of that out. Or as near as damn it. So now we're going to put the rest, well, half the amount of maize that we put in, which is a ton, and I need another 500 kilos to put in here. Bish bash bosh, never had to tip anything off and put it back in. Bit more going in. Let's get another chunk out of here. See if I can drive up straight. Travellers. Holding the camera and driving in. Should have bit off a lot more than that. I've only took like half a grab. Here we go, here we go, here we go. To be fair though, it might be enough. Needed to get to 2.8. Ah! Look at that, fantastic. Molasses goes in next and we weigh that in. So I've already put the Trafford Gold in, now we're just putting the maize flour in. And now we just fill the rest of it up with barley. Everything gets weighed in because cattle love consistency. It's the key basically. The microbes in the stomach don't want to be changing feeds all the time, so they want the same thing with every single mouthful will be perfect, and that's why we're mixing it together so that one of them doesn't decide that, oh, I'm going to eat all the best stuff because I can like fight my way to the trough first. They've all got to eat exactly the same, and yeah, that way they're all getting every piece of nutrient in every mouthful. That's the idea anyway. So yeah, right, I better crack on. Sometimes we'll like feed fodder beet not in the ration because they sort it a lot, and the pushing and shoving that goes on to get to the trough, yeah, there's a fair bit of it. So I would say feeding them the TML and this will actually keep them a bit calmer because there's not that massive amount of competition to get to the trough because they've got feed in there all the time and they're not able to sort through it. They don't need to compete to get to it. There's no advantage for them. Right, I'm getting a very dusty shed here and I'm like an idiot left the door open on that 210, so put this last bucket in and then we'll fix that battery or get sorting that again. I really need to find the keys for that Qashqai as well. Need to turn some tractors inside out and try and work out what the hell I've done with it. So I've got that mix done, just pulled it back over there. So we're back at the battery. We're going to bash on some copper grease before we put these on. So I then did bash them straight on and it's like, no, let's get some copper grease on it so that things don't deteriorate. Right, so that's back together. I might leave stepped for Ben to put on. Simple enough that. Right, then I'm going to pick this up, shift it out of the way, get the front mower on, lift it up in the air, and we're going to get that fixed. This is where it would be much easier if we had a thing for the JCB just to be able to go whoof, pick that up. So I could like have it at sort of this height wherever I want to work on it, but I've not got one of them. Yes, I could probably use some chains somewhere. In fact, is there any? Could use some chains and lift, but it's a bit of a pain, isn't it? I've got to get chains out and everything. And it's working out where exactly. On there, that's where it says to chain it. And there. But then where's your third one going? Your top link or something maybe? No, because it'll be swinging about and you're trying to tighten something up. It just starts swinging, doesn't it? So yeah, I'll put it on the arms. Yeah, I'll just have to be on my knees and do it. It's not end of the world, is it? Yeah. Why am I making a mountain out of a molehill? Eh? Let's just get it done. Being marginally lazy, I'm going to put it on the back of the tractor. rather than the front. In fact, I might get a picture of this and use it as my thumbnail. See if anybody can work out what's wrong. I think, to be fair, it's going to be easier this way because you can lift it up higher. So it will really be at a nicer height. So we've got the cog together with the bearing. Just need to go around there, tighten these up, put some Loctite on. Then we need to put the other new bits on top of there. Then dismantle this one and sort that out. Happy days. Right, so now we're looking at getting this end piece off. Gonna get the skirt all back up.
The bird nest, that I'd say.
It's not, it's just what's gathered there over the time we've used it. So what we've got to do to get this off. So we've now got the guard off the top of there. So we can get this top hat one off. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh my, what have we got here? Allen keys, I think.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Get some oil on them now.
What an absolute pain. They're like a star thing, aren't they? Not an Allen key. We have got some star things, but we broke them over the years. So Ben's looking in his car now because he thinks he's got some in there. He's going to fetch it down. And yeah, hopefully we can get it off. Why not just put an Allen key on it? Why have a star? Are they supposed to be stronger or something? Or is it just so that people like me can't try and fix it? I don't know. Probably that. Anyway, last night we had a little creature found that was scaring the children. I'll put that bit in now, just because I thought it was quite funny. Anyway, here it is. So this is last night. Jack's found what we think is a wasp, but we've been trying to analyse him, and we're thinking he might be a hornet.
I think he's a hornet.
He's definitely dead anyway, either way. But it's Jack killed him. Where did he come from, Jack?
What? Skegness.
I can't see it very well with camera.
No, the camera's not showing it how big it really is. Your camera's meant to be good as well.
I reckon possibly hornet.
Put your thumb near it again.
Oh, that's a nice thumb, that Jack.
It's a bit dirty.
It is, isn't it? It's like you've been in.
Let me go wash my thumb.
Bathed in oil. Somebody will let us know anyway.
You're going to keep
Is
the
that
camera.
it?
Do you want him back in the box? Yeah, okay.
Inside?
So what did you think it was? Did you think it was a hornet or a bee? Or let me know in the comments below what you thought it was. Ben's managing now to get those stars off, so we're getting a little bit further with getting this fixed. Fingers crossed. So we've now got the top hat off after a lot of ratcheting, and it doesn't look too bad, that, but that's what's causing the problem because it's not square. It's sad for you maybe to see, but the one on the right hand side is bent. Maybe you can see it that way. You can see with it rested up on that one there. That's how much it's bent back. So that's scrap. We get a new one from Cramp. On. Even stamp it with Cramp, I think these. Or do they? Yeah, that's a Cramp logo there, isn't it?
No. Is there a gap under that one, Joe?
We had a bit of faffing about to make sure that these are running at 90 degrees to each other. We're getting the cog in there. Now we've got it perfect, so we'll get it all bolted back down. So now we've put our blades on, put that on. We'll get the top hat and this one. Place them on top, like so. And bolt them down. Well, it's not on, but it will be soon. I think I've ordered the wrong. Well, I definitely have ordered the wrong bits on the bottom. It's like half a hole out.
Like 1/4 inch or something.
Yeah, 1/4 of a hole. So there must be. Maybe these fit the older ones at the back, the class mowers at the back, but not these new ones on the front because they are slightly different. Why make something minutely different?
Don't fit in them holes.
Yeah. So these lugs don't quite fit into them, and it's literally, it's not a lot, but it's enough.
Just grind a bit out, yeah?
Yeah, grind a bit off this peg. Yeah. What a shame. What a shame. Anyway, we've got everything lined up, so we just need them. So whether we'll go and get some from class on Monday or something. Or I have a look on Cramp, see if there is a different one of those.
That number's on box somewhere.
So that's a bit disappointing with that, but my fault, ordering wrong parts. I think Harry at Class Eastern did tell me that he thought they might have been different on there. So yeah, you were correct, Harry. If you've liked today's video, remember to press the like button and subscribe if you're not already. John, Dear, Mick and Tracy have been out to a show today. They rung me to say if I could come. I said, look, I'm busy fixing the mower. But they've sent me a video now, which I'll put in at the end of me saying bye. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. See what we get up to. Ben's waving. Bye.